Yesterday we got the chickens all moved up, and today we need to get their fencing in so that we can bring the goats up. We can't have the goats up here without the chickens fenced because the goats will get into the chicken food and it's not good for them. So we're going to put up some, it's called 10X fencing. It's like a deer fence that is really strong. It's kind of like a plasticky material. We used it at our house and it lasted a long time, and it's almost invisible. And yeah, we were just really happy with it. We got it on Amazon. So if you're looking for some sort of fencing for animals or to keep deer out of your garden, this stuff is really good. It's about $300 or $380 for 300 feet, and it's 7 feet tall, and it's called 10X. And if you are thinking about getting it, make sure you're getting the 600-pound strength fencing. There's some lighter ones that aren't very good, but this stuff is really awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get that installed around the chicken fence. We got a couple more posts to put in to kind of figure out the full run, but shouldn't take us too long. Hey. Hi. Oh my gosh, what happened to you?
Okay, so I'll hold this up and you can make the marks. Try to go right in the center there. That one's good. Now I gotta go inside and just drill this out a little bit because the framing on the inside needs to be drilled out. What am I hooking up on right here? There we go. Oh, yuck. Poop. Lots of it. Is that looking pretty good? Do I trust you? So we've got this deer fencing. It's not pretty, and it's probably going to be temporary, but we've got all this extra wood down here kind of holding this down so that the goats can't get in here. It's baggy and ugly, but that doesn't matter. It's invisible, and it's for the chickens. Now they've got a nice, comfortable spot to hang out, semi-safe. There's a whole bunch of baby aspens in here that are going to grow up pretty quick here too. But it would be hard for a predator bird to swoop down in here, so because there's so many sticks and twigs. But the little chickens get to enjoy all of the little scratchings underneath. So it's a good spot for chickens. Katie, you're in jail.
Yes.
That's pretty high. Keep going down. Keep going down. Right there. That'll definitely be good.
Is this the only pencil you have? All right, we got their chicken door. It's gonna come out here. We'll build our kind of winter zone here so they have a nice warm area to be, and they can go out their little door. So we got an extra roost.
Looks nice, eh?
Because most of the birds have been sleeping on the floor.
Yeah. Guineas.
So yeah.
They kick them off.
Jerks.
No, they can't. There's more room.
All right, the last step is we have an actual door to put on. So I've been looking at the door all summer. We got it for $50 or something, so we're gonna have to build a frame around it, sort of, but it's gonna look much better. We're out. It's so close to fitting perfectly.
Okay. How much higher?
Well, we might as well just line it up at the top. Because it's going to be full of straw inside, so...
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it, and you're gonna honk a couple, just a couple screws just to hold it, and I'll go get some different.
No, we just need some siding.
We just need some siding.
And another window.
And another roost. And another coop. I know how things work with you.
Tomorrow, you guys are inside. Okay?
Good luck with that little one. What?
She really wants you to throw the stick, just once.
Well, look who's up here to join us. It's my buddies. And they're hoping to get into that chicken coop so that they can get some chicken feed. You guys aren't gonna get it. You're not gonna get in. We've been a week and a half with the goats not up here with us. It's nice that we have the chickens up here now, but I went this morning to go grab the goats so that they can at least spend the day with us while we get their pen together, because I'll see if I can show you. I can't really from here. Where we were previous to when we moved into the cabin is about 1 kilometer away. And I didn't like leaving the goats down there. It's been about a week and a half that we've been up here. And the goats and the chickens haven't been up here with us. And we've been back and forth and back and forth. But I want my friends near me. So we're going to get a spot together here for them. We got to go make some posts though, because we're out of posts. And I know that they're not treated posts, but kind of the idea with these movable structures for their barns is so that we can move them around occasionally so that they don't nuke an area. Where the chickens were during the summer, they ate every little blade, everything that was alive completely. And I'd like to be able to move them occasionally, maybe yearly, so that I can give an area some rest again. Because we've got lots of land, got lots of area, and I don't want the goats eating all the trees and all the stuff. So we're gonna build them a pen. We're gonna go use the chainsaw and make some posts. Hi, buddy. It's good to see you. And we're gonna build them a nice little place. And then we're gonna go grab their little barn and skid it up here, and then we'll be one big giant family. You like it up here, Stevie boy? Hey, Mr. Steve? We gotta band those horns off you so you stop hitting people with them. Oh yeah. So here's one of the slash piles. We have 8 of these big freaking piles, and there's still some usable wood inside of them, but this is where I think we're gonna get our posts out of. We've got some stuff in here that looks like it's still in pretty good shape, not rotten. And like I said, this is just for like maybe a year, maybe 2 years, but 2 years out of non-treated posts is no big deal. And I don't think we're gonna have any trouble finding more non-treated posts for another 2 years for wherever else we move the animals. So Katie and I are going to get into this pile and see if we can get a few good posts in here. That looks pretty good, eh? Yeah. Slimy time. Slime time. I gotta cut all the ends of these down here. I want to make them all at 8. No, it's too long. I can't be measuring everyone. Those don't look like bad posts at all, eh? Look at this.
You better take the long way, the easy road,
Oh yeah.
not the water line.
Yeah, you bet. I seriously do want you to sit on the back here, actually. Okay? Well, I don't want to reload it again. Should I stop? Juniper, back, go. You ready? We made it. I'll put both brakes on.
How much it shifted out? 6 inches. You going to get that?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of these homemade posts in the ground around here. And I'm really learning something about this post pounder and the tractor. And I had an idea because I've done some sketchy stuff with my tractor, as you guys know. It's tippy. That's a really, really heavy implement on the back of a little tractor. And the little tractor can manage it no problem with the PTO, but it is, it's sketchy moving it around. So I gotta be really, really careful with everything I do with this thing. So gotta watch and be careful. But I'm gonna, as you can see my little goats here, this is pretty much my fence line that I've got planned out. We're gonna go up and over this hill and then make it so that they can go up here and enjoy a beautiful view of the valley below. But it's actually kind of nice because over here it's windy right now, but that little lump cuts the wind pretty seriously. So this is my 10th post. The fatter the post, the stronger the post. I'm really learning that. It takes a little bit longer to go in, but I've got 10 posts in total. And that poor little willow bush is going to be toast. But the goats love it in here. They've been hanging out in here without any fence, and you know, they're having a great time. So it'll be a good place. And I can bring big rocks and stuff in with the excavator so that they can have a little, you know, playground to play on. I think the only thing I'm going to have to figure out for them is shade, because in the summertime they need shade. So I'll probably build a nice shade structure in here. We were talking about actually building a kind of like an outside winter area for them, because it's a long winter and it gets cold, and when it's windy they like to be out of the wind. So look at that. It's going to be good.
Lucy, what do you think? All right, goat house is all cleaned out, so we'll just leave all this old bedding down here to compost and hopefully turn into some nice grass in the spring, or the year after, we'll see. But we are just about ready to start pulling this. I'm excited to get this up there because I want to build a platform, and just, we need a feeder for them, and just we need a better setup. We've just been feeding them on the ground all summer, plus all the free food that's out there. But now that it's winter, we're going to need just a better setup for them, and some more activities too. Oh?
We'll see how long that lasts. Don't be near this.
They're all following it. Hey, where's our house going? Oh, the door opened.
Put him in there.
Okay. They want to go in. Keep calling them.
Taking out cruise control on this bad boy.
You going in, boy? They're going in! They're going in! They want to ride! Juniper, no. So the strap just, oh, the door closed on them. The strap just broke. That's why Greg stopped. Oh no! Now what? Almost. Oh! Is it gonna make it?
We're gonna go!
Juniper, stay back. If you're looking for a tractor.
If you're looking for a tractor, this is the Coyote CK3510. It's an absolute freaking beast. I can't believe I just pulled that up. Nebs, did you enjoy the ride? Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Watch out, Rhonda! Watch out!
Where you want it?
What? What are you doing, Rhonda? Watch out, fat boy!
I don't think this one ever even sat level. I think we just got to lift up the back end and level it out.
That's kind of crappy where the door is, though.
Yeah, it is.
You should almost turn it a bit more,
Okay.
like off the cable. So the door's right here, kind of.
Yeah.
So it sounds like these free fence posts are a hit and they're working really well. So I'm curious if anyone has ever done like Shoshugibon on the bottom a long time ago and your posts are still good, or heard of engine oil or tar. Like, does anyone have some tried and true, long lasting ways to preserve the wood in the ground? Because we've got 300 acres to fence. So if we could get a lot of our own posts for free, that would be amazing. And if we didn't have to change them every couple years, that'd be even better. Beast mode.
Beast.
Nobody ever films me, I gotta film myself. Oh, that's loud. All right, we got a lot of posts in, which is awesome, but that's gonna be it for today. It's dinner time, so we're gonna head in and make something good to eat. Pretty tired. It's been a lot of work just trying to get all of this stuff ready and get everyone moved. It's gonna be a lot easier now that they're here. We still have the pigs down there for a few more weeks, but at least we don't have to go down there at dark to close them up and stuff. They're fine on their own. We can just feed them twice a day in the afternoon. It's not a big deal. So yeah, it's starting to look like a little homestead site up here. We've got one chicken that's out and I can't get it back in, so hopefully we can get him in tonight so he can be in the pen. We got all their fencing up, but I forgot to do under the gate, and so they were able to get out this morning, and there was a whole bunch of chickens out. So hopefully tomorrow they'll all be in. The guineas go out, they fly, so there's just no stopping them. But that's it for today.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh, you did make a mark.
Yay! This is good. Oof, fat boy. You don't get none of this. Was it right here?
Yeah.
Does that look level?
Sure. Wondering what you got?
Nothing for you, Guinea. Rocky here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull forward a little bit, okay?
All right, our last two posts got a little bit wonky, but it's rocky up on this knoll, I guess you could call it.
Yeah. Rocks are not our friend when it comes to the post pounder.
No.
It's ugly, but it'll work.
Can't really see the fence, but we are a quarter of the way around. This is the goat view. They get the whole valley sunset.
It's the nicest view around, really.
Yeah.
We want the goats to have top quality so that they can have a wonderful life and get into all of our stuff happily.
And I know that these structures are as ugly as it can get, but we will be putting a proper roof on and some siding and just making it look a lot nicer. But this was just a place to get started. We built those last winter before we even moved out here, so we had a place to put the animals when we brought them here. So they will be that'll be a project for this winter, I think, is just kind of beautifying things a little bit. All right, we got the goats locked up. Actually, we're gonna let them free range a lot because they can eat free food until there's none left. But at least now they can be secure. If we go to town or whatever, we've got a camera up on the tree so we can watch everyone and make sure they're safe. And then of course we got the dogs, but it's nice to have a closed in area for them. Chickens are staying in, except for the guineas, and the goats are staying in now.